Hello and welcome to Action Reviews. My name is Jaden, and today we'll be reviewing the first 10 years Marvel Legends Hulk and Hulkbuster 2-pack. So, this 2-pack is very well made. It's awesome quality. I know they've reused the Hulk and Hulkbuster and just given it different paint apps, but the paint apps look sick. So yes, still great figures in my opinion. And since there's only two and they don't come with any accessories, we're just going to be doing the articulation for both of them. So today I will be starting with Hulk. So Hulk has a very broad articulation span, I guess. Some parts of it are stiff, but some other parts are very loose, and some are just normal. And actually, you know what? Before we get into articulation, just look over the figure. I'll show you a back view after a second. So yes, he's got body hair and he's got a beaten up face because, the Hulkbuster beat him up. He's got veins popping out because he's super angry. Here's his back. Okay, let's get into his articulation. So his articulation is what you expect for the Hulk figure. If you've seen the original Avengers Hulk, this is I think this is the same body mold, just different paint apps. So yes, you can do this on both arms, and both of his arms have double jointed elbows, and the wrist swivels, and so does the bicep. Let me show you that. And here you go. And let's get into the head. The head cannot really look up or down. It's very limited. You'd have to move the abs to maybe look up like this, like if you're doing a battle stance or anything like that. So yes, his legs are the same. The legs are kind of weird because I don't know if you can see this black line there, but you can only move it like this, and you'd have to switch it around like this to move it forward in a delicate way. And that kind of just messes with me. But they both have double jointed knees. Both legs do, and both figures do. But both figures do not have double jointed elbows though, and they don't have wrist. Hulkbuster doesn't have a wrist swivel. So the feet, they have pretty good ankle pivot, and they do go up and down with a little bit of force. So yeah, that's the Hulk figure. Awesome figure. Highly recommend it. Even if you're just getting the Avengers one, it's a still awesome body mold. Okay, let's move on to Hulkbuster. So Hulkbuster, it looks awesome. On camera, it's a little bit more brighter. It's a lot darker in person. So if you're kind of disliking the color, it's just the camera picking it up wrong. And the red is much darker in person, as I've said. So yes, gold, silver, blue, that's the main paint apps. I'm pretty sure they have this figure for when Age of Ultron came out. I think they have this. So yes, down here, has right here, all the way around, can't move the wrist, but there is bicep swivel. And there's no double jointed elbows. The head looks actually pretty far up. That's how far it will go. And it does go pretty far down. And the ab crunch isn't really an ab crunch, it's just for moving it slightly. You can't even move that around without a lot of force. So yes, down to the bottom half, he can kick up this far and back that far. His legs are double jointed, his knees are double jointed. He has slight ankle pivot, and you can move up and down on this. And that is Hulkbuster. So, this is the end of the video. If you like my review, make sure to leave a comment, like, subscribe, and put in the comments below what action figure you'd like to see reviewed next. Thank you, and goodbye.